Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please take a quick minute and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell so you will be notified for any future videos that I do release. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for being here again and joining us today. I have a couple of things I want to go over, so I want to do that quick so this video isn't quite so long. First of all, let me start by saying my colors today, it's almost like this little chain has started. They were colors that Mina Villegas did a couple of weeks ago or a week or so ago, and they were such beautiful colors. They inspired Kathleen from COZCREATIONS. And seeing her do her pours, I think she ended up doing 2 different pours, basically using these colors because they are gorgeous. She inspired me. Well, as I'm mixing up these paints, I kept thinking, wow, these look so familiar. I think I've done a painting with similar colors. And it dawned on me, I don't know if y'all remember, a few videos back, I was trying to replicate one of my favorite paintings that I've done to date because I wanted to put it on the gallery wrapped deep edge canvas. These are the same colors, I think, very similar, that I used in this painting. So I was gonna, and I know for a fact this was a double waterfall. So I was going to do that, but I thought, nah, you know, I've done so many waterfalls lately, whether they were on camera or not, because I have been painting a lot, just haven't filmed it. And I won't get into all that. Just know that my art studio is being occupied by my husband these days, not for art, but for work. So it's just easier if I paint, but didn't film. Anyhow, I think I've never done this before. I've done straight pours, ring pours, all that, but I've never done 3 on a canvas. So I think I'm going to try that. Obviously, I have enough paint mixed up that if I don't like it, I can either scrape it, redo it, and then I can always go back and do a waterfall pour. So, but I just thought that was so cool that not only is this little chain of inspiration for the color palette happen, it brought me full circle back to colors that I've used that I love so much. And I will go over my colors real quick. My canvas is an Artist Loft 15 by 30 gallery wrap deep edge. I already have my back taped, and I did paint my sides and my edges. I painted them a dark color because at first I was going to do this on a black background, and then I thought, no, I don't want to do that. Y'all, I think I've only done 1 painting on a black background, so I need to get in gear and do some black background paintings, but not this time. So my colors, and I changed them up a little bit, just like, you know, Kathleen changed them up a little bit from when Mina had done them. So, but they're along the same hues. So my first color, look at this. I just got this in. It's Global, which is an Australian brand. I do not recommend ordering from an Australian company because you decide you have to have that one particular color that can probably be made. The shipping, I'm embarrassed to say, it was ridiculous. But this is Global in the dark sea. It is a gorgeous color. It reminds me a lot of Liquitex deep turquoise. All right. And then, of course, everybody's beloved Deco Art 24K. And then my white today, I don't know if you guys can see. Tried to bring y'all a little bit lower down so it was easier to see. My paints are very thick. Might be a little too thick. Anyway, we're going to go for it. My white is Artist Loft with about a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of the Deco Art satin enamel in the pure white. And then I did change this up. I think Mina had just done the golden quinacridone nickel azo gold. And then Kathleen did the azo gold, but she added iridescent copper, which is a gorgeous color. I actually do have a cup made up of just that. But referring back to this painting, I know for a fact that I had fire opal in that. So I did golden nickel azo gold, golden iridescent copper fine, and then I added the treasure gold in the fire opal. Look, and there really wasn't that big of a difference in mixing, adding the fire opal versus not putting it in there, but oh my goodness. I definitely want to remember this too for like fall. Oh, it's just such a pretty color. I think I say that every time over every color, but they're just all gorgeous. If you don't love color, you shouldn't be painting. And then my final color is Arteza Bordeaux Red. Cannot use Bordeaux Red without thinking of Sarah Mac. It's like that should be her signature color. She does the most beautiful pieces using Bordeaux Red. I love it. It's just such a cool red with those like blue undertones. All right, and then I might put down a puddle, but I'm not going to flood my canvas. But what I did do is my flow extender is some of that dark sea, and then I added some black in it. So I'm sure on camera it looks probably close to black, but it's not. It's just a deep, 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 deep turquoise. So I'll use that as my flow extender. It's still thick, but not as thick as my paints. And this, like I said, this is a 15 by 30 canvas. So based on calculations, I need about 16 ounces. I have little 8-ounce paper cups. So I'm going to fill up 3 of those, and that should give me more than enough paint. I have a handy dandy extra one just in case though. And like I said, I think I'm going to do 3, either straight pours, ring pours. We might start out straight, do a little dance, do a circle, do a jive. We'll see. But that's my plan. And I'm going to go ahead and pour all 3 of them at one time. I've seen artists just pour one and tilt and, get that pretty set and then do the next. But I'm going to just go and pour all 3 of them at one time and tilt at the same time. So I am going to put you guys to some music so you don't have to hear me babbling. And I'll jump back in if need be. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. Enjoy the painting, and I'll talk to you soon.
You say, take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see trust you when you say So I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're gone now, oh, you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. Nobody's like you. You are not normal at all. No, I feel like I want to let down my guard and just fall. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. But I just need to be sure. Some say love's not for the bitter ones. Some say love will only bring you down. Some say love can feel much better now, better now. But will you let me down? But will you let me Nobody's like us. When people see us, they know. I feel so much for you that I don't know what to do. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. But I just need to be sure. Some say love's not for the bitter ones. Some say love will only bring you down. Some say love can feel much better now, better now. But will you let me down? But will you let me down? But will you let me down? Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is the next day. And even though we had the tripod catastrophe and the composition's not perfect, it actually turned out really, really pretty. It's much more vibrant in person than it is on this film or this camera. But these colors are just absolutely gorgeous. Sorry of my shadow too. Tell y'all the lighting in here is just not good. But overall, I'm very pleased with it. I was actually, truth be told, I wasn't gonna post this video. I was just gonna mix up new colors, redo it all over again. But my husband looked at it and watched the video, and then of course saw this one in person and said, you know, he said, I really like it better after the catastrophe. So sometimes things don't turn out like you have planned. But sometimes they turn out better. I love anytime I get stripy cells. I just think that's so cool. I just think that's super cool. So, and then all this 24 karat gold just glistens. So I'm actually really pleased with it. Like I said, I wasn't, and I was so bummed, but it's pretty and it's drying beautifully. So that's it. But thank you guys again so much for being here. I hope that you will subscribe if you're not already, and hit that like, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Should I do another one and do the 3 rings, or just keep this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts. So thank you so much again. And until next time, bye friends.